Crossroads of Love. Got a nice turnaround in the key of C sharp. All right, so let's go over that. Not easy, I tell you. To get the vibrato, to get the bends just right, you know, the phrasing, the rests in between. Key point on this. All the breathing in between, right? The rests, okay. So basically the turnaround's not much. It's just 2 minor thirds, root, root. But then you pull off at the last second to the flat 7. Now we do common move, 4th bend to 5th, 4th, minor 3rd, root. Then you do minor 3rd, root, pull off to the flat 7. Two, common moves. So many blues guitarists do that, right? And then from there we do minor 3rd with a quarter step bend to the root twice. And now we do one of Jimmy's common moves. You've seen it before if you've been watching this channel. So we start on the minor 3rd. We do a quick little, we do minor 3rd, root, pull off to the flat 7 again, but now we go down and get the 5th on the A string. We come back, flat 7, root, root. See that all the time by Jimmy. That's one of his common bits of language there. One of his key moves. So what he does from there now, what I find interesting about this turnaround is now he goes right in. He uses that phrase sort of, and he's not done yet on this. He plays. And that's that starts the next 12 bars, the next chorus, right? He goes. Okay, so that's the top of the next, the next solo, the next verse, whatever you want to say, the next 12 bars. So, altogether so far, that's the turnaround. All right, that's the next phrase. So, from here... So it's really, that's the top of the 12 bars right there. Then he answers. Actually, it's, yeah, but, so it's root, minor 3rd, 4th, bend to 5th. Similar as before, but now we go minor 3rd, 4th, minor 3rd, root. All right, there's 2 roots. So, okay, here we go. So those 2. Alright, so then we do root, minor 3rd, 4th bend to 5th. Now we just do minor 3rd, root, root. Matter of fact, that one isn't a bend. It's a slide. He goes fourth, slide into fifth. Let me make sure I got this. All right, so yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky because they're so similar, and even now I'm kind of remember, is the root twice? Is this it? I know it's, we got a general ballpark of what he's doing. We're in the ballpark, right? I mean, the phrasing, I think on the last two are slides from fourth to fifth. Okay, and the other ones were bends from fourth. So from the top after the turn, right? So from that root, minor third, fourth, bent to fifth, minor third, fourth, minor third, root. We're ending on the minor third in that phrase. And I don't think you hear the fourth really played. It's just see the difference? Opposed to this is what's kind of driving me crazy, because the subtle nuances, right? I think it is, you don't really hear the fourth right there. All right? And now on this one, and now we slide, we don't bend. We hear the fourth, and we slide up to the fifth. Okay, 2 minor thirds, 2 roots. And then now, we go right back up with a fourth slide in the fifth again. So, the first slide, think of these two sliding fourths to fifth, right? The first one is different than all others, because we hear that fourth. That one we really don't hear, the fourth. We just slide up from it to the fifth. Okay? Crazy! I know it's crazy. Now look, I'm just giving you the details. I mean, the devil's in the details, right? This can drive one crazy trying to get something perfect. But, you know, this is also a good time to mention, look, you know, it's always important to learn and notice those differences and try to get it, you know, as close as you can, and understand what, you know, you're starting to feel what he's feeling, you know, the exact phrasing. Now, some things are harder than others to get exact, but you try the best. You don't have to be you don't have to fixate on it, because you're wasting valuable time, right? Time is precious. Do the best you can, get it as good, you know, to your satisfaction. And the thing is, that's why, even though we're only on lick 19, right? There's like over 250 examples. They're really all the same thing over and over and over. The point is, it's like osmosis, is that it? Where you just absorb it after a while, you know, all those details, they're in there. They're in there. You know it, you can feel it. If you overthink, now we're in trouble, you know? So when you're starting to take these ideas to improvise, you know, there's not much thinking. You don't have to worry. You're just feeling what you're feeling, and what's going to come out comes out. Whether it's 2 of these, just 1, a little pull off. You'll hear, you're feeling it, so you're gonna do it. You know, it's not under such scrutiny because right now we're trying to figure out what Jimmy did. You know, we're not in his head, but the idea is after going over 250 examples of only like 19 or 20 of his ideas, his type of licks, over and over and over and all the little subtleties, then you can understand the little subtleties. You'll know it. Just you'll hear it and you'll go, okay, I know exactly what he did there, and you could run with it. You know, to ingrain these 20 ideas, let's say, as best you can. And I got a couple of new drills that after we finish these, which hopefully I'll finish these today or tomorrow, to the next few days, I'll finish these turnarounds and we'll get into some real magic with it now, because I got a lot of drills that I'm going to build off of these ideas to really ingrain it, make it a part of your soul. All right, so here we go. Again, from this, after the turnaround, oh no, that one. So okay, here we go. So that last phrase is, we're coming off a, then we go again, sliding right into it, fourth sliding right into the fifth, and then 2 minor thirds. Oh no, the fourth, 2 minor thirds, 2 roots, okay? Okay, so we do that move again. Minor third. Root. No, minor third. Root, pull up to the flat 7. Fifth, flat 7, root. And we end the phrase on the minor third. Here we go. And then you do this little one. That's how you top it off. And we're going to the 4 chord right there. Flat 7, root, minor third, 2 root. So it's flat 7, root, minor third, root. Crazy. It is crazy how much one can get out of just these few notes, right? So I'll do it slow again so you can catch the difference, the nuances, right? So coming from, we'll just do the whole thing. You ready? I got kind of tongue-tied there a bit trying to explain it. But, you know, what's funny is some of you guys that have really good ears, you probably could just hear it and, yeah, I know what he's doing there. I know what he's doing. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just, maybe it's all for nothing, really, trying to explain it when you can simply just hear it and go, okay, I know what he's doing. But I just love this. How he goes into this. So there you go. You're getting the basic ideas. You know, you don't have to go crazy on it like I'm doing here. But all right, we'll take that one and we're gonna try to run with it. And I'll finish up on these turnarounds and we'll get into some new stuff. All right.